Good guys, so you know what the best thing is? Is that when you have friends that make cool shit. My good friend Ken, he recently released the final delivery of the Vuja Day Spring Summer 25 collection. And in this collection there was partially this pair of the Affix. I already tried them on before. I will show you after. The length is, in my opinion, for my personal taste, perfect because it's not too long, it's not too short. And then it has like these cool features, the magnet, and obviously the deconstructor detail, as well as these small paint details. And this is just a very cool shorts for the summer. So now we're gonna go to my really good friend Nick's studio here in Copenhagen. So for you guys that has been following along for the journey, have seen that every time Ophiles had an event in Paris, Copenhagen, whatnot, we have been having these kind of special drinks, like pre-mixed drinks. I actually go here quite a lot just to say hi because it's quite close to the Ophiles office. So yeah, let's go in and say hi to the guy.
This little house to our production. It's like a backyard garage.
Yes.
So here in the front we have bottled stock, paper, everything to pack. And mostly everything gets mixed over here in the 100-liter steel tanks or in the smaller tanks.
Yeah.
And hand label it. This is Oliver. He's just packing some stuff. Make it ready for shipping and then goes into boxes. This is an order for a Swedish hotel. Last week we did a lot for Traders of Design, for example. It was actually Ophiles was the first one. First time we did the label different. You see here like the difference of the label. So this one is super white and shiny, and this is a little bit more the vintage look. For one order, we also scrubbed the top with sandpaper. With a lot of brands. Also
you did New Balance.
New Balance. We did Nike. We did Adidas.
Yeah.
We did big brands, smaller brands, upcoming brands. It's mostly the customization that's interesting for the brands, and of course what's in the product also. So at the moment we have a white Negroni with pickled rhubarb. So we use Danish rhubarb and we just leave it in there. And then we use the water from the rhubarbs. We use as a dilution water for the cocktail. You need to get overseas, for example, tequila and bourbon. Tequila needs to come from Mexico, from a specific region, and bourbon needs to come from the US, from a specific region. But we try to kind of keep it small and local as much as possible. So like coffee is around the corner. We print our labels. It's like, oh yeah, we need labels, we order them, we pick them up next day by in flip-flops kind of. So yeah.
Nice.
That's basically it.
Great, man.
It's a little back house. Like what is it called? Breaking Bad.
Alright, so today is Saturday and we are going to Hydra in Greece next week, like Wednesday. So today we have the goal of the day to do a little bit of shopping. First we're gonna go to Prada, booked an appointment to check out these things actually. So you guys will see what I have been looking at, and let's see if it's a cop or not, right? And then we gonna go to Uniqlo to get some basics for the trip, and we're gonna go to the seamstress. Been how do you say? Fixing a few stuff.
Yeah.
For the trip. So yeah.
And I also have in brown now.
Yes. Can I try both actually?
Yes.
I'm not sure which one to get. So basically what we're doing now is that we're gonna try the collab sneakers in the brown leather and the black leather. So I can also see they have the ones in the nylon over here. Should we take a look? I was also contemplating to getting these for the summer, but I'm a little bit afraid that they're gonna look kinda dirty
quite fast, right? Due to the lightweight, right? I mean, the only thing is that I have the Pradas, the 98s, loafers.
I think it's a completely different style.
For sure, but let's see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try now. They also have the loafers over here, which is also cool. You know, kind of cool because when you have the pants on top, it doesn't look like a loafer, right? It looks like more like a boot. Oh, so comfortable. I mean, they're too big, right? But also these, also cool. This is fire, right? The other pair better? I mean, the other one is more like for every day, you know?
Yeah.
But obviously, it's something that you can use on like a daily basis, but also on your vacation, right?
Yeah.
So unfortunately, they didn't have my size in Prada. So by mistake, they have registered that they had my size, which is 8.5. But yeah, there was a mistake in the system. So unfortunately, they didn't have them. So what I'm gonna do now is that they're gonna try to get them from Stockholm. But let's see if they come in time. Otherwise, no collapse sneakers for me. You've been looking forward to getting something. It's kind of like you know, it's like a bittersweet kind of feeling because in the one hand you save some money obviously, but on the other hand it's kind of like you were setting up to like wear this sneaker, and I have been visualizing so many different outfits in my head for this particular pair of sneakers. So I mean, it is what it is, right? So now let's go to Uniqlo and buy some basics for Greece. Hello. Thank you.
Is that a medium?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Small.
Definitely better. OCD.
Thank you. So success in Uniqlo, got what I came for.
Good colors, good stuff.
Good stuff.
Good polo.
For the trip. I mean, I don't know, you know.
Yeah.
I had to try.
You had to try. I'm really excited to see them on.
Yeah, let me try them on. And,
Okay.
Actually.
Okay. No, it's actually so cool.
Right?
And it looks great with just the socks and the shoes. No, it really works.
like it.
It's actually super, super cool. And it's a perfect length.
Yeah, perfect length, right?
Yeah.
Vi har målt 25.
Yeah, 25 from the 25 cm
Husky.
from the crotch, and I basically referenced the fit from the Issey Miyake shorts that I recently
Oh, nice.
got. So
Yeah.
it's the same length, right? I think 1 cm longer. Hey guys, so quick update. The guy from Prada just texted me that the collab sneakers are finally ready to get picked up. So I'm gonna go there in a bit. So they managed to get it from Stockholm to Copenhagen in basically 1 day. The reason why I like to go into the store and buy the product in person is because especially a brand like Prada, and when you go in to just buy anything, they will offer you to show you the collection if there's anything you want to try. Me as a designer, always nice to look at the top level brands and see what they're doing, right? All the techniques, what kind of piping they're using. You can even see somebody on the care label where it's manufactured, because some Italian factories, they still put in their manufacturer name in the label. I don't know if you guys know that, but that's actually a good way to discover discover some of these great manufacturers in Italy. If they have, I'm not sure if Prada have this, but some brands, they have these seasonal private sales. They will give you access to that. I'm going to, as said, I'm going to Greece, Hydra tomorrow, which I'm looking very much forward to. It's a small island, 1.5 hours by boat from Athena. So Louise and I are going to be there for 2 weeks. And the reason why we are going is obviously to have some well-deserved vacation, because we've both been working really hard. But second of all, just take all the influences from the food, from the culture, everything, and maybe implement some of these elements in the future collections of Ophals. So just wanted to include that in there. And guys, now let's go to Prada. Include you guys a little bit on what I'm packing and why I'm packing and what particular pieces I picked up for this trip. So first up, I picked up the black leather Prada Collapse sneaker. Super comfortable to wear and very light on the feet. I think this is a great pickup for the trip particularly. I'm gonna wear these on a daily basis, I'm pretty sure. I also picked up, I guess this is one of my recently shorts pickup, because I haven't copped any shorts in the past years. So I got the Issey Miyake cargo shorts, plissé. I picked these up in a local store here in Copenhagen, and actually I never seen this particular pair before with the cargo detail. I think it's pretty cool. You can also see on the back here. Then I got, this is a quite funny story. So I was looking at getting like a raw denim short, and then I was like, you know, why not alter one of the Ophals denims that we have this season. So I took the sample pair and I went to our seamstress and she cut them and sewed them. So I think they look pretty good actually. Then I got the Affix cargos from Vuja. Shout out to Ken for sending me these. Additionally, he also sent me the chinos, which is actually a pair of trousers I've been wearing for the past 2 days because they feel so good on the body. I'm definitely bringing on my trip to Greece. Finally, I picked up 3 polos actually. So I picked up the midnight blue, dark navy, chocolate brown, and the black colorway. So I mean, I'm just gonna wear polo all summer, guys. So Uniqlo was the easy choice to go to, and I actually like the colors they have. So then I have packed a bunch of tees, Ophals, t-shirts, and just basically vintage tees actually. Just gonna wear vintage tees and polos this trip. The only thing I got, which is more like a layer piece, is the Prada sweater. I will bring this one as well. As you can see up here, I also have a pair of Levi's that I'm gonna bring. Origami 2.0 trousers in the black one. I'm gonna pair this one with probably the black polo, and then the navy Jil Sander trousers, workwear trousers, some other shorts, camo and like a workwear short, sunglasses, bills, and then finally some more shirts. Last thing, this is the other shoes I brought with me. This is the Prada 98 spring summer 98 loafer square toe. Then I got the Jil loafers with me, and finally I got the Adidas hard copy sneaker. So yeah, hat for the harsh sun. This is the Ophals fall winter 2022 hat. This is basically just my go-to hat because my face doesn't really fit hats. So I mean, can't wait to show you what we're gonna do in Greece and hang tight, and then now to fill up the luggages, right?